Luxury assets are no longer valued through intuition and experience alone. Today, we'll decode AI's 5 pillars of power, reshaping authentication, valuation, marketplaces, provenance, and expert commentary. These pillars are not abstract concepts, they represent the operational reality now embedded at every stage of a luxury asset's life cycle. We'll expose how AI moves beyond hype into every stage of a luxury asset's life cycle, starting with fraud detection and ending with the new trust premium for expert analysis. For collectors and investors, understanding this transformation is essential for making informed decisions in a rapidly evolving market. Let's begin by examining how AI is redefining the very foundation of trust in luxury assets. A new era of authentication is emerging, where the new Connoisseur blends advanced AI with human expertise. Consider the case of art recognition, whose neural network system analyzed a painting at the National Gallery in London, traditionally attributed to Rubens, and flagged irregularities in the Samson and Delilah. Their technology produces detailed heat maps, highlighting deviations from an artist's established patterns. These data-driven insights are now central to high-profile attribution debates. AI's impact isn't limited to fine art. In the luxury watch space, Entropy's proprietary optical scanner and AI model examine details like dial markings and movement stamps, achieving over 98% accuracy in distinguishing genuine pieces from sophisticated counterfeits. Richemont, the parent company of IWC and Panerai, leverages machine vision and extensive historical image datasets to detect forgeries. These B2B certification-grade tools offer a level of scrutiny that surpasses consumer-facing apps, such as TrustWatch, which reports a 96.2% accuracy rate for initial screening. Still, AI has its blind spots. Karina Popovici of Art Recognition points out that with artists like Vermeer, who left behind only about 30 known paintings, data scarcity makes it difficult to train reliable models. The risk of flawed training data and the rise of AI-generated forgeries create an ongoing AI versus AI contest between authenticators and counterfeiters. Experts now act as data-driven adjudicators, using AI-generated heat maps and probability scores to inform but not replace their contextual verdicts. This hybrid approach is reshaping the standards for trust and expertise. As authentication becomes more precise, the next challenge emerges. Can AI bring the same level of rigor to valuing rare art and luxury collectibles? Algorithmic Alpha, AI in valuation and price prediction, is redefining how price is determined in the luxury asset space. Valuation, once rooted in subjective appraisals and market sentiment, is being recast as a data-driven discipline. Platforms like Sotheby's AI Labs and Limner analyze a wide range of variables: auction results, exhibition histories, gallery representation, and even press coverage, to deliver more objective price insights. In a 112-lot trial, Sotheby's AI Labs achieved an 83% accuracy rate in predicting price bands for mid-market auction items, where sufficient data is available. However, even advanced models have their limitations. In one case, an AI valued a Camille Pissarro print at $530 versus $30,000 by human experts. An error traced to incomplete training data, according to Elizabeth von Habsburg of the Winston Art Group. These missteps often arise when algorithms lack enough historical examples or fail to account for unique artistic periods. There's also the risk of algorithmic bias. When 70% of training data comes from sales of male Global North artists, AI may undervalue works by women and artists from underrepresented regions. Transparency remains a pressing concern. Many collectors are wary of black box valuation models that don't explain their logic. As an investor, challenge any valuation that doesn't explain its data inputs. Demand XAI, or Explainable AI, which details the key market signals and comparable sales driving each estimate. Sotheby's emphasizes that AI is a tool for turning appraisers into super predictors, not a replacement for human judgment. With valuation models growing more sophisticated, collectors are now looking for platforms that can not only price assets, but also match them to individual tastes and collecting goals. In today's luxury marketplaces, AI is fundamentally changing how you discover and acquire rare assets. The curated code is at work behind the scenes, turning platforms like Sotheby's and Artsy into engines of personalized curation. Sotheby's signaled its strategic intent in 2018 by acquiring ThreadGenius, a company specializing in machine learning and image recognition. ThreadGenius's algorithms analyze elements such as color, style, and composition to identify your aesthetic preferences, allowing Sotheby's to recommend relevant works from a global inventory and connect buyers and sellers with new precision. Artsy approaches curation with its own recommendation engine, shaping each user's experience based on their interactions and interests. The platform's collaborative filtering algorithm distills your browsing and purchase history into a custom feed, serving you a market of one. This algorithmic curation boosts conversion rates and average spend by ensuring that every recommendation feels tailored and relevant. The resulting engagement creates a feedback loop, sharpening personalization over time and driving higher customer retention. The impact is clearest in shifting demographics. At Christie's 2025 AI art auction, 48% of bidders were millennials or Gen Z, a sign that algorithm-driven curation is attracting younger, digitally fluent collectors. This move toward hyper-personalized interactive experiences is redefining what it means to participate in the luxury market. But as auction houses race to personalize your feed, what ethical trade-offs are they making? The immutable ledger, AI and blockchain for provenance, is addressing one of the luxury market's oldest vulnerabilities, the poor provenance trap. For decades, collectors relied on paper records and expert letters, but these fragile documents often disappeared or proved unreliable, leaving gaps that undermined confidence and value. Now, platforms like Verisart and Artery are introducing a new standard by combining blockchain technology with AI-driven verification. Founded in 2015, Verisart uses blockchain-based certificates of authenticity, linking physical artworks and collectibles to their digital records through NFC tags or QR codes. This phygital connection allows collectors to access a secure, blockchain-verified provenance history by simply tapping a smartphone to the asset. Artists including Shepard Fairey, Johnny Depp, and Refik Anadol have adopted this approach, issuing Verisart's COAs for every print or work sold. This innovation not only creates a tamper-resistant record, but also bridges the gap between the physical and digital asset. Artery takes data integrity a step further. Before any provenance detail is registered on the blockchain, it must be vetted by independent expert partners, such as appraisal firms and established galleries. This process ensures that only credible, validated information becomes part of the asset's permanent digital record, reducing the risk of garbage in, garbage out. With secure digital passports, insurance premiums can fall, and fractional ownership becomes viable, reshaping how luxury assets trade. A Deloitte Art Tactic report predicts that tokenizing illiquid assets could unlock trillions in value by improving liquidity. The combination of AI and blockchain is not just about documentation. It's about building a foundation of trust and transparency that can transform the luxury market's future. As these technologies become the new standard, the spotlight turns to the next challenge, distinguishing genuine expertise from the growing tide of AI-generated analysis. The meta transformation, AI in content and analysis, is reshaping how information is produced and consumed in the luxury asset world. Tools like Synthesia now allow brands and individuals to generate professional quality videos using realistic AI avatars built from text. This ease of production is both a breakthrough and a challenge. 58% of Americans expect AI text tools to spread fake news, according to YouGov, highlighting widespread concerns about authenticity and misinformation. Generative AI not only accelerates media creation, but also blurs the boundary between credible expertise and artificial commentary. Google Veo can generate B-roll footage on demand, and Opus Clip repurposes long-form videos into short shareable clips. As synthetic experts proliferate, only human-led analysis will command higher fees and stronger loyalty. In a world awash in AI-generated content, how will you separate signal from noise? The recent Christie's Augmented Intelligence auction made this debate tangible. Over 6,500 artists signed an open letter protesting the use of copyrighted images in AI training. Yet the sale still drew 37% new bidders and totaled $728,784. This controversy underscores the tension between rapid innovation and the need to protect artistic labor and intellectual property. A trust premium is emerging as viewers and investors gravitate toward brands and experts who offer genuine, human-led insights. The ability to identify and rely on authentic voices is becoming a core skill for navigating today's content landscape. As the luxury collectibles market evolves, the next step is understanding how to harness these shifts to your advantage. AI is now embedded in every critical function of luxury asset management. Authentication, valuation, curation, provenance, and meta-analysis, all powered by AI, are shaping how collectors and investors operate. For those navigating this evolving landscape, developing your AIQ is essential, not only to leverage these tools, but also to see through algorithmic noise and identify genuine, lasting value. As Ginny Rometty put it, AI will not replace humans, but those who use AI will replace those who don't. If you found these insights valuable, subscribe and hit the bell to sharpen your AIQ and stay ahead in luxury investing.